he still resonates, and I bring him everywhere I go. So after that loss, my mom, who was also very young, was like, we need to relocate. We need kind of like a fresh start. I had a aunt in Texas, and that's how we wound up in Dallas, Texas, where I fell in love with football and fell out of love with a lot of other things. But for everything that's worth, Texas was great for me. Great education, and affordable housing at the time. I think it still is. And of course, sports and football. If you don't know anything else about Texas, I tell you, it's the 3 F's. Right. It's faith, family, and football. So it's like my family looked a little different than everybody else, being black in a very southern state. Faith, I'm like, I didn't really have time for that. Mm-hmm. And people were like, what do you mean? I'm like, church in Texas is a full-time job. Mm-hmm. Like there is, the Bible study, then there's like the kids classes, and there's like, you gotta donate your time, and like it's every night. And I just, I was trying to find food, and before what should be the first one. But yeah, like a young going boy, I was like, I need to eat. I need to, I was working a lot in like 13 around my first job. But football was something that I couldn't deny. One, because once I found out I loved it, but really because the coaches were literally following me in the hallways, begging me to like play and join the team and like come.
Because he's tall, y'all. She was a little bit taller. Look.
When you walk in and you looking coaches in the eye and they're like, you're supposed to be 12, what are you doing? And I'm telling them, they're like, yeah, what's your schedule? And I'm telling them, I'm taking some art classes, or I'm going to do everything.
I'm writing some poetry.
Yeah, they're like, nah, you ain't. They're like, okay, cool. Come play a man's game. So I took to it very naturally, and I realized that all the things I felt like I was kind of missing or lacking or craving, football really gave me, like purpose, identity, brotherhood, father figures in the form of coaches, and just like a really beautiful community, especially at that point where it's purely just people who love the game and who want to play. My relationship with the sport changes as I change and grow, but...
Let me ask you something. I might interrupt you a little bit.
No, go for it.
Now, because you kind of pushed back on playing for a long time. What was it that made you finally say, fuck it, I'm going to do it? What was it?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I remember my mom's a huge football fan. Like, she loves football. She kind of saw it before I saw it. She tried to get me to play when I was younger, and then I was like, really, I told her I didn't want to get my clothes dirty, because I was like, you work really hard for these clothes. They're very nice.
That's my line. That's my line. What you talking about?
I don't want to ruin my clothes. And yeah, I pushed back. Like I said, I was working a lot as a young person, like just trying to help my mom with like bills. I think the first bill I paid was like the light bill, which I felt really proud of, because I was like, I was like, turn my lights off and you leave that room, or leave it outside. I'm like,
that's light. I own that light.
Then I saw that bill that next week, that next month. I was like, okay, let's turn some of these off.